Well, friends, welcome to my daily diary when I'm going to talk about what I did on Friday, June 2nd, Saturday, June 3rd, and Sunday, June 4th of 2023. 3 days here at my headquarters in Florida. Friday, of course, with staff, starting off early in the morning with my usual morning administrative phone calls and then all staff briefing at 8:30. On my emails and in my paperwork, I was dealing with the primaries that are coming up in various states for 2023 elections. E-blast approvals, these are emails that go out to hundreds of thousands of people that are on our list. Spots that are going to be taped for our various radio broadcasts in the coming days. Planning for upcoming trips. State analysis regarding abortion and the elections, working with my political team about that. The upcoming pastoral team meetings, plans in regard to those. Plans in regard to the release of the book Legacy of Life, which will be very exciting. You'll hear more about that, highlighting the accomplishments of key pro-life leaders. And working on communicating with my technology team about new apps that we can use to let my phone read to me various articles and books that I need to read. That can happen while I'm walking or driving or on the plane. And then testimonies from our Silent No More gathering in Canada, as well as follow up on the recent pro-life leadership meeting that we coordinated in preparation for the next one. These were some of the things I had to do at my desk at 11 o'clock. We had an interdepartment meeting about Juneteenth. This is a federal holiday that we've been promoting for many, many years before it became a federal holiday, talking about freedom for the Black community. And of course, we relate it to freedom for the unborn children. So we had that meeting together with Alveda King, one of our team members, as you know. That was at 11. At 11:30, I had a taping in the TV studio, an interview with one of our staff members, along with our executive director, and that was a good interview. And then at 12:15, while I was having lunch, a conversation with our finance director, just catching up on various things. At 2 o'clock, we had a guest visiting us that I was happy to say hello to, as one of our other staff members gave him a tour. At 2:15, I had a meet with the resource department at 2:30 with our executive director about upcoming plans. At 3:30 with our technology associate in regard to that reading app that I told you about. Help me catch up on all the reading I need to do. And then catching up at the end of the day with more desk work, studio work, updates from staff on the work of the day. At 6 p.m., had a phone call with Mark, one of our administrative team members, and then continued with desk work into the evening. On Saturday, June 3rd, I was here with intensive work at my office, getting ready for various broadcasts. You know, there's a lot of material that needs to be prepared for these broadcasts. At 10 a.m., I did the live broadcast of the scripture reflection for the day. Was preparing my From the Road update for our upcoming pastoral team meeting. That's where I report to the whole team about the fruits of recent travels and interactions with the pro-life communities around the country that I've visited. Had email work to do in regard to Silent No More in Canada, plans regarding Ohio, the ongoing work there to stop that ballot initiative, and then, of course, plans for June 24th, the upcoming anniversary of the Dobbs decision, and working on the June plan, finishing up the detailed plans for the rest of the month. That took some time on Saturday, as well as preparing for the upcoming pastoral team meetings, and like I said, for various tapings, including full-blown programs, interviews, and radio spots as well. And then was quite tired later in the day, went to bed early on Saturday the 3rd. Sunday the 4th, started bright and early here, and preparations for the upcoming pro-life leadership meetings, updates for the website, preparing some material for our team, episodes of upcoming programs and of past programs to edit, and then requests from various media outlets for interviews. Dealt with a whole lot of that on my computer, and then did a whole lot of taping in the studio. After I did my live broadcast at 10 a.m. on Sunday of the Scripture Reflection, I taped several more of them for upcoming days. There in the TV studio, went right into lunch and a phone call during lunch, and then after lunch did several more tapings of my Praying for America program there in the TV studio. Along with praise of the Lord and worship and rest as appropriate on the Lord's Day, I also had to do some work on the June plan, detailed planning for the rest of the month, my travel folders, that is the details that have been accumulating for upcoming trips, just organizing them. And that's in conjunction with the person who does that full time here on staff. And then preparing, writing, editing some radio spots coming up for taping in the coming days. More such work at my desk in the evening. That was Sunday, the 4th of June. So those were the 3 days, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of 2023. The work goes on for the unborn, as I hope it does for you as well. Thanks for following these updates, and thanks for your support of all our work.